Hey, what's up guys? How you guys doing today? It's Angelo back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing my first ever Q&A. So on my Instagram, Angelo122, and I did one of the options where people can ask you questions, and I got a lot of responses, and let's go through them. Before this, I have a giveaway for a Supreme Jean-Paul Gaultier, I believe that's how you pronounce it, box logo giveaway. It is in the white colorway and it's size large, and that ends on May 31st, and I have the link in the description, and please go sign up if you want to win a free box logo. I'm filming this right after work, and the Cubs took the W against the St. Louis Cardinals. I'll put in a little clip of like the whole stadium because on my break I just walked around and it was pretty cool. During batting practice, because when we get there the Cubs are doing their batting practice, I was able to catch one of the balls, but we're not allowed to keep them, so I gave it to a little kid, and that made me feel really good. So for our first question, it is from my friend Edward. It says, will we be seeing a future collab? And my answer to that is of course. Like, you already know, we talked about this before. Like, we have a lot of videos planned for the summer, and I think it'll be pretty fun. The next 6 questions are from my friend Emily, and she's also a YouTuber. I'll put her channel in the description. First question that she asked is top 3 Jordan models. My top 3 favorite Jordan models would be Jordan 1s, 4s, and 11s. And I think it's pretty cool because the Bred 4s released today, the Bred 1s are releasing later in November, and then the Bred 11s are releasing in December, I believe. Next she wrote is, what are your hobbies? A lot of my hobbies that I like to do is I like to play sports with my friends. I like to, play hockey by myself. I like to play video games with my friends too. Mainly just a lot of stuff where I'm doing stuff with my friends. Who's your role model? I would say my role model is my grandpa, because he was born in the Philippines around World War II time, and both of his parents and all of his siblings died, and he was able to put himself to school and become one of the top people in his classes, and became the factory manager at Wrigley Gum Company, and then moved his family to Chicago. And I always find that story very inspirational, and like I talk to him a lot about it, and that's why I'd say he's my role model. For the next question from Emily is, what's your favorite thing about doing YouTube? My favorite thing about doing YouTube would probably be a lot of the people I interact with and who watch my videos, and also I like when I put a lot of time into a video and people are like, oh, this video is so cool, and I love the comments, I love reading them, and it's just really fun. And the last question from Emily is, why did you start your channel? Me and my cousin, we always used to make like little movies like when we were young, and then I started watching more YouTubers and I thought it would be cool. I'm really into making videos and stuff. Why can't I do this like how they're doing it? So that's why I started. The next question is from my friend Wendy. It says, what inspired you to become a YouTuber? That kind of relates back to the last question where it says, why did you start your YouTube? It's because I saw a lot of people doing it and becoming successful, and I want to become successful too, and something that I like, and doing YouTube is something that I really enjoy. Okay, from my friend Jocelyn, she wrote, what made you want to start reselling, and how much profit do you make? Well, the profit is different for every item, and what made me want to start reselling, my cousin's husband's shoe collection, and I made 2 videos about that. That collection was so huge and awesome, and that was years ago when I first saw it, not even when I started this YouTube, and I thought it was so cool, and he told me the process of him selling. And then also just seeing a lot of the YouTubers like Blazendary, Kai Somar and stuff like that, and their stories of them selling, and then also learning about the Supreme hype from Complex, their videos of the Supreme lines. That's where I really wanted to start doing this, because I wanted to get around the hype and the culture of like the sneakerhead or hype beast. That's mainly it. My friend said, can you do ASMR? No, I will not. And 2 questions from Steve. One of them is, what would be the best cop from Gucci? One of the things I want to get from Gucci is actually this t-shirt where in Gucci it's like all the colors of the rainbow, then it says every city where there's a Gucci store. That's one of my favorite. Then it would probably just be this one Gucci monogram belt. But to be honest, I like Louis Vuitton more, and I'd much rather get a Louis Vuitton belt. But I like the Gucci shirts more. The other question is, what inspired you to become a shoe reseller? I just explained that from Jocelyn's question. So the next one is, what's your favorite color? That'd be red or black. My friend Emmanuel said, what sports do you play? I like to play football with my friends, but I was also on a hockey team. And then baseball would probably be my next favorite, and then I'd say basketball is tied with baseball. Like, I like those two both equally. The next one is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, I'm gonna be going to college. I'm gonna try to go to UIC. I want to go there for entrepreneurship. I'm still gonna be making videos by then, and hopefully I grow really big. My goal is to have 100K. Like, that's what I really want. I just want to. But right now, my actual goal is just to get to like 10K, then eventually grow to 100K. But the ultimate goal would obviously be 100K, then to 1 million. But that's a lot to ask for right now. This is a really good question. This is from my friend Kevin. It says, were you scared of people talking down on you for doing YouTube? I actually was, because I never really told anybody about my YouTube until recently. I've been doing this since like September 2017, I believe, and I didn't even tell my best friend until like 6 months later. And so I'd say yeah, because I thought I'd get a lot of hate for it. I thought people would be like, oh, you're just trying to be like this, be like that. But you know what? Nobody was really like that, and I'm glad that I'm getting a lot of support for this, and thank you. Okay, someone said, what's your favorite type of music? That'd be rap. Oh, this is a good question too. Someone said, what went through your mind when you got robbed? To be honest, I was just scared that I was just gonna get hurt or something, but I didn't really care about the shoes at that point. Like, it's not that big of a deal, it's just shoes. My friend Emmanuel said, what's your favorite food? That'd be either deep dish pizza or Wingstop. And his other question is, would you rather have no arms or legs? I would go with legs, because you could still get like prosthetic legs and stuff like that, but for not having an arm, like, you can't pick up stuff anymore. Like, you don't pick up stuff with your feet. Like, yeah, I'd definitely go with no legs. So these two questions are my friend Damien. It says, can you do shoe cleaning tutorials soon? You know what, sure, I'll make a video on that soon, because I need to clean my shoes. Or I could do one of those things where I get a shoe dirty on purpose. The other question is, why don't you get more people in your videos? That goes back to the getting hate for YouTube, because also I get really nervous when doing videos in public, or even doing videos with people, because it's just all about my mindset. I need to not become as nervous as I was, and I think I'm like getting the hang of that. I'm getting better with it. I'm not as nervous as much. My friend Johnny said, how often do you do giveaways? So the only 2 giveaways I've done were at 2 milestones. One of the milestones was at 500. I gave away Supreme Liquid Tea, and then this milestone is for 1,000 subscribers, and you guys know it's the Supreme box logo tee from this summer. Go to the link in the description below in order to enter. My friend Derek asked a question. It says, you got a kick? So someone said, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I already answered the question for 5, but 10, that's when I'd want to be running my own business. Like, I haven't really talked about this, I'm sure, but I want to have my own sneaker store. I want to have like where I sell Supreme sneakers, vintage, stuff like that. And that's what I'd say I want to do in 10 years. Or even just grow at my Cubs job and be a supervisor, because I really love it there. The atmosphere is great. I get to meet new people every day. And this question from my friend Derek is, what's your favorite Supreme item? My favorite Supreme item is the 2006 Illegal Business Controls America red zip-up hoodie. It is one of my favorite Supreme hoodies of all time. And also my other favorite is probably the Kermit tee. But while we're on the topic of my favorite Supreme box logo would have to be a teal on red, or I don't know how it would be. It's like the red box logo then on teal. That box logo is just so amazing, but that's like $3K. Edward said, what's your favorite Jordan? I'm just gonna say favorite Jordan colorway since I already answered my favorite Jordan model. My favorite Jordan colorway is the Jordan 1 Chicago's. That's my all-time favorite Jordan 1 ever. It's my great, like, I need it, I want to get it this year. And also from Edward, will you be doing any day in the lives or any vlogs? I actually really want to this summer. I want to take you guys throughout my day, and I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe like even on the last week of school when I also have to work that day, like just showing you the process of what I do. My friend Shannon asked, when do you know when it's time to sell an item you no longer want? So what I would do when I sell an item that I no longer want, I would just basically clean it up to its maximum like capability to be cleaned up, and then I'd post it up on Go. For stuff where I know that the value is gonna go down, I would sell it right away. Jordan 1 breads from 2016 and Jordan 11 breads are going down. Jordan 1 breads from 2016 were at like $500 to $600. Now they're like at $450. If I were you guys who have new pairs and just waiting on them, I would just sell it now so that it won't tank even more. And then for the bread 11s from I believe 2012, those are going for like $380 my size right now, and it's crazy. All these OG colorways are just decreasing in value, except for like Jordan 1s. Jordan 1s are always a great investment because that's basically all they make. There's just so many colorways. My cousin Crew says, can you buy me AirPods? First of all, I need to get myself AirPods first. My friend Lataro said, when can we do a collab? And I'd say like whenever you're down. I know like for your channel we'd be playing video games or something, but for my channel it would be like a vlog or something sneaker related. From Tanya, it says, what's your favorite store to shop at? And I would say I have a few stores. I like shopping at Target because like, I don't know, it's just chill there. I like shopping at a lot of different sneaker stores that are just in cities. Like I like going to Restock Chicago. When I was in Atlanta, I like going to Heat Atlanta. That was pretty cool. I like a lot of those shops. I like RSVP. And for the last question is there something else you're gonna do other than Supreme videos? Or like, that's what I'm guessing he's saying, like Supreme stuff. And yes, I want to make a whole bunch of different type of videos. I have a whole bunch of videos planned in my notes, and I'm ready to make them this summer. I'm going to try to upload maybe 3 to 5 times a week just to become more successful and grow on YouTube. And that is it, guys. If you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up button and then subscribe to see more videos like this and to see me grow as a YouTuber, and enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.
You so fucking precious when you smile.